All right, good morning. Thank you so much for coming to our virtual career fair. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Karina. I'm currently an intern with the Career Center at St. Martin's, so I'm so happy to have you here today.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm Jayme Iddins. I'm the HR manager for the Uline shipping supplies here in Lacey, Washington. We're the Washington branch for Uline. So Uline is, we're considered the shipping supplies specialist. We have a multitude of products. As you can see, I'm showcasing many of the products that we have, but we have over 37,000 different products that we carry. Primarily, our products are sold to businesses, although individuals can purchase the products that we do too. And essentially, we have products that any business can utilize. So some of the products that you see that we have gloves, so warehouses or safety places, construction sites, safety glasses, packaging, shop towels, all those type of things, gloves, glass cleaner. So many different products that we have, and very relevant for today in the pandemic that we're currently in. We're supplying a lot of PPE products to healthcare centers. So we feel very proud to be a part of Uline right now to help with the healthcare industry.
Oh, that's wonderful. And I'm sure it's just been so busy for you all and shipping out everything and just you're trying to get everyone all covered. So that's great.
Yeah. Yep.
So I think one of the first questions our students would want to know a little bit more about is, could you talk about what's your normal recruiting and hiring schedule, or what's the process that they could expect if they were to apply?
Yeah, so we're always looking for great talent. We, out of the 11 locations that Uline has, the Washington branch is the fastest growing branch in the US, which is super exciting. So we're always hiring, and it's because we have growth opportunities, which is really great. So you would see a multitude of postings that we have available. And the hiring process is really, first is a phone screen with HR, learn more about the position and learn more about the individual. And then from there, it would be on-site interviews here in Lacey.
Great. So when you're interviewing, what are the qualities you most look for in your new hires?
Yeah, so definitely, I think the quality that's the most important is eagerness to learn and open to new opportunities and feedback. We have a really great training program in all of the different departments that we have, but individuals really need to be able to come into Uline and be able to embrace our culture and understand that maybe they had experience prior, but learn the way that we do things too, and then be able to implement what they have to offer too. So I think that's really big. Our motto is speed, passion, and operational excellence. So definitely as we're looking through candidates, those are things that we are kind of assessing how they would fit into our organization. Mm-hmm. And then reliability and dependability is key to any of our positions too.
Great. So when you're looking over application materials, are you looking for anything specific? I know that our students definitely, they're always working on their resumes and cover letters. So is there anything specific in the application materials that you're looking for?
Yeah, I think especially for folks coming right out of college, things that we look for is folks that have had stable work history. And then also another big piece is showcasing your extracurriculars. If you've been in clubs, if you've been in sports, what have you been doing within the community? Those are big things for us too.
Okay, perfect. And so for students that maybe they've only had like the one, let's say they only had like one on-campus job, but they have quite a few, you know, of extracurriculars, or so is that still okay for them to apply even if they've only had, you know, the one on-campus job before?
Yeah, absolutely. I think sometimes people tend to only put experiences that seem relevant for the position that they're applying for. And especially for candidates coming right out of college where we don't expect a lot of experience, but we're looking at candidates that are hardworking, that have done a lot of different things. So don't feel free to put that stuff on there. Don't hesitate, because we're looking at it from a full picture perspective of who that candidate is.
Great, thank you. So are you looking for someone with any special credential or practical experience?
Yeah, I think, like we said in that previous question, putting experience that you have. I think we have two different positions that we are looking for, fields of study. So one is we have sales positions. And so for that, if you have sales experience, that's always helpful, or your passion for sales in general, to be able to showcase that within your resume and if in the interview process. Mm-hmm. And then for our warehouse positions, we're looking for leaders. So if you've had any leadership experience, management experience, whether that be from a sports standpoint, or maybe at work you're a trainer or a peer leader of some sort, those are the two kind of qualities we're looking for in the two departments that we're hiring.
Great. And that's actually perfect for my next question was, what open positions do you anticipate having this year, or do you have any internships or any specific jobs that you know of?
Yeah, yep. So kind of going into the two departments that we currently have openings for college students that'll be graduating this spring, we have a sales account representative role available. And that is going out to businesses and selling Uline product. Most of our businesses that are accounts that we are going and visiting are existing customers. So they bought from Uline before. So it's not that scary cold calling experience. It's much more of a relationship building with customers that currently buy from Uline, and what additional products can we educate them on to continue to have them purchase more product from us. So that's for folks coming right out of college. They'll be graduating this spring. We also have a fantastic sales internship. It's called a business development internship on our website. And that's for juniors going to be going into their senior year. It's a 12-week program, and you learn a lot of sales. You just get a lot of sales experience through that internship. So that's for sales. And then we have for our warehouse, we have kind of the same thing for folks that will be graduating this spring. They can go into a warehouse management trainee program. This is really great for candidates that either have a management degree or are interested in leading teams. A lot of times when you come out of college with a management degree, or if you're interested in leading, you don't have that experience to just go right into leading a team. And this program really allows you to gain that experience. So it's an 18-month or around 18-month program. You rotate in the warehouse between all of the departments, learning how to do each function, and then having a mentor be able to share with you how to lead that department. So you get a good idea of how to do every single function. You'd be learning how to pack product, how to pick product, how to ship product. But then in turn, then how do you lead that team now that you know how to do it? And then after that program concludes around 18 months, you would then be placed into a lead role within some sort of our department. And that's just based on kind of where our needs are, where we have openings, on where you would land. And then we have an internship. So for those college kids that will be going into their senior year, we have another 12-week long program within our warehouse that kind of models that warehouse management trainee program, but we wouldn't be going into every single function, probably just a couple functions where you'd learn and deep dive into that department on how to do the function and then how to lead that department too.
Oh, that is so cool. That's such a great program to have for students,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I think the last big question that I think most students would have had had they got the chance to meet you in person, is do you have any advice for our graduating students going out into the job market?
Yeah, so I think just researching and broadening your horizons on opportunities that are available out there. So, you go through college and you're really focused on whatever your major is, but don't have your major or the degree that you have studied kind of stifle you into one career path, because there's a lot of different career paths, and don't feel like if you don't have that specific degree that you can't apply for that role, right? So I think keep your options open on the different opportunities that are out there.
That's wonderful. Great advice. Well, thank you so much for coming today and for answering all the questions for the students. I know they're really going to benefit from hearing this from you. And then they're able to contact, would it be you if they have additional questions?
Yeah, absolutely. So Uline.jobs will have all of our positions that we have open, so they can go there to apply and learn more about the roles. We also have some fun videos on there from current employees that are in those roles. They can learn more about that. And then, yeah, they can definitely reach out to me personally to understand more about the role too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jayme. It was great getting to talk with you.
Yeah, thank you.